My dad died early of cancer when I was 13 years old because we didn't have the private health insurance. So when he got diagnosed with cancer, he simply told folk, look, I'm going to stay around and work as long as I can in order to rear my kids, because when the Lord calls me home, then I'm going home. And literally, I saw my dad around the house, falling down, or while we were cutting people's grass, falling down and pulling himself right back up. I learned more from him than I did from law school, because when you get knocked down, you have to learn how to pull yourself right back up. And after my dad died of cancer, my mom, this maid who worked as a maid at the old Rice Hotel in downtown Houston, who didn't graduate from high school, never learned how to drive, took care of her 9 kids, and we say, you know, she was the CEO of the Turner household. Because if you are a mom rearing 9 kids by yourself, you deserve to be called the CEO. And all during that time, she worked hard. She always said, tomorrow will be better than today. She valued education and told her kids that if you stay in school and learn, you could grow up to be whatever you wanted to be. When I got ready to go to law school, there was only one person I knew with good credit. That happened to be that mom who didn't graduate from high school, never learned how to drive a car, signed my loan papers, and enabled me to go to Harvard Law School and to come back. My mom always told me, never forget the bridge that crossed you over. Well, I want you to know, during those lean times, when we didn't have much to eat, I remember Democrats standing up and fighting for those who were less fortunate than themselves. Democrats fighting for education. Democrats fighting for health care. Democrats that were fighting for financial aid. Democrats that stood in the gap to make sure that people were treated, that working men were not seen less than. Democrats who believed in diversity. Whether you were gay, straight, it did not matter. Democrats who stood in the gap. I stopped by to tell you, I'm not waiting for this state to turn blue. This state is already blue. We just need to be who we are. Dallas is blue. Austin is blue. San Antonio is blue. Houston is blue. The Valley is blue. A rising tide will lift up all boats. Democrats, let's not stop talking about turning blue. We are already blue. We just have to vote blue, and we win.